Hello everyone, this is Dexter Paglinawan and I'm right here with Mr. Patrick Cuartero. He's one of the finest businessmen and you can find here in the Philippines.
Thank you.
And he's the CEO of Groupon right now, Groupon Philippines. Kuya Patrick, can you tell us something about yourself and what you do?
Sure. Well, like you said, right now I'm the CEO for Groupon Philippines. It's a social commerce website. You guys got to check it out. You can get up to 95% off of anything that you like, or you can market your business to millions of people in one day. But I also have a bunch of other businesses. One, I guess you could say I'm a yo-yo professional. So I've traveled around the world playing with yo-yos and demonstrating yo-yos. But the reason why I came about is because I actually have an e-commerce store selling yo-yos online. It's something that I love, but I just combined the internet and my technology expertise and my passion for yo-yos all together, and all of a sudden came up with a Yo-Yo Nation, along with a bunch of other internet-based businesses and stuff like that. So, but yeah, that's kind of what I do. Besides just having fun and enjoying life.
Yeah, that's really cool, combining your passion for yo-yo and business.
Yes.
Can I ask you, how did you start with internet marketing or integrating your business with internet?
Well, it started off with my professional career. So I was I had internship back university, I'm not going to say when, at Dun & Bradstreet in the States for email marketing and e-commerce marketing. And then I worked at Merrill Lynch doing Six Sigma, but it's for a technology group or whatever. So I did that, and then I left Merrill to sell yo-yos online. And I just combined, again, all of my email marketing, e-marketing skills, as well as just the technology and coding expertise, combined with the yo-yos. So I've been doing that since. And all of a sudden, Groupon picked me up last year, June 2011.
Yeah.
So.
Can I ask you something? Because
Sure.
I've been reading your profile about this yo-yo thing, and you mentioned a while ago that you started 2007. How big is Yo-Yo Nation right now?
Well, it started 2005.
2005.
Yep, no worries. And we shipped to 79 different countries. I can't really give you numbers or anything like that, but it's significant. It's become the world's biggest online yo-yo store and stuff like that, and community as well. So it's been a lot of fun.
Really cool. Really cool. And Kuya Patrick, now you
call me Kuya, makes me feel old.
What advice can you give to those people who are just starting out?
Okay, starting out with their own businesses, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's a lot of other things that I do, which is I speak about entrepreneurship and stuff like that. But from an internet perspective, what I can say is if you're not using the internet for your business, start using it. It could be as simple as, you guys are creating your own Facebook pages anyway. If you can do that, you can create a Facebook page for your business. Just as long as you're out there or out on the internet somewhere, you've got a base to start acquiring new customers, and that's really the power of the internet, right? We talked about social commerce with Groupon. We talked about social media with Facebook and stuff like that. Everything is about really easy, lead generation or customer acquisition. And for me, that's really what the internet's about. But more so than that, it's about interacting with your customers, because for the first time ever, you can now have, 1 million people, that are following you or liking you or whatever, and you can interact with each and every single one of them rather than, somebody from, a million miles away or whatever and not being able to interact with them. It gives a more engaged customer, if you will. So be on the internet.
Yeah, that's a really nice advice. And since you've started with online marketing and internet marketing a few years way back, do you see some differences that are significant when it comes to our situation here, especially for Filipinos?
The Filipinos? I can tell you, I've been working here in the Philippines with Groupon since June 2011, and I can say that e-commerce is rapidly on the rise. Not just e-commerce, but e-commerce, we'll talk about some other factors e-commerce, credit card use and credit card penetration on the rise. We're talking about internet penetration on the rise, engaged internet penetration actually. All of this on the rise, and so all I see for the future of the Philippines is opportunity. And so if you're a regular merchant, a local merchant who is selling whatever it is, goods somewhere at some mall, you have the opportunity to take all of your goods and sell them online to a lot more people, whether it's just in the Philippines or whether it's all over the world. And it's really bridging that gap between I'm just selling to just a local market to now I'm selling to international market. So get on there ASAP.
Okay, final question. If you can share a success secret compressed in a sentence, what would that be?
Okay, for me, honestly, there's no secret when it comes to entrepreneurship or starting a business. Wow. Okay, there's no secret at all, and everybody knows this already. But the number one thing that I think that you should really think about when you're starting a business or running a business is you got to be passionate about what you're doing. Passion is that number one key thing that's going to continue to drive you to try to be successful. It's going to continue to drive you to want to just do the right things. And if you don't do the right things, then you pick yourself up and you keep going. But you're not going to be able to do that if you're not passionate about what you're doing. So that's my number one thing, and it's really no secret. So,
thank you very much.
No problem.
Thank you very much for the time.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye bye, guys.